Goal, as always, is to back fully funded scholarships as international students, and that's what we're concerned about in this community. In today's video, we're talking about another university in the United States that deals with 100% fully funded scholarship for international students that qualify to get in. And today's video, we're focusing on the University of Richmond. The University of Richmond actually has a lot of qualifications in it, so definitely do have to watch this very end to understand everything you need to have in place for the University of Richmond. If you're new to this community, this is Nigeria VR, where I personally work on content to make sure that you get access into that US university of your dreams. So if you're new to this community, you're obliged right now to actually subscribe, okay, so you don't miss out more of our updates. Like this video if you actually gain value along the line, and make sure you share with your friends. Please don't be greedy. Help other people out there. Some people need these updates. All right. So with that being said, we're going straight into our device where I'll be showing the stepwise process of the universities from the academics, that's the courses they have, the tuition fees, the ranges, everything you need to know about the university. We just dissect this university in this entire video. So do what to watch to the very end. Right? Watch to the very end. It's for you. I've actually done my own application. So this is you now doing yours. So if you need my guidance here, you can contact me on my WhatsApp, my Gmail. I can respond to you from there. You can check the link in descriptions, right, in the description of this video. But for this, watch the end so I can understand what you want to message me for. You get the gist. All right, so let's go straight into the app and see how I can work with it. Okay, so we're finally on the website successfully of University of Richmond. And from our website, you see that they talk about the academics, their experience on campus, their tools and the rest. And as usual, we don't spend time on this because this is not what we really want to check out. Although you can analyze it on your own, but I want to go into some segments you won't see without me showing you. Okay, the application to Richard, they have several segments, which is the regular decision and the early decision segments. They finished the early decision one, so this early decision two currently, and regular decision set, and deadline here is January 1st. So if you're getting this video on time, definitely getting it on time because I'm uploading it in December, which you are currently in as of today. Okay, I want to make sure that you get it. But if you are seeing this video after this deadline, you can watch it to understand it because the next deadline is still fast approaching, as always. These universities require a lot of documents, so you start on time. So basically, with that said, let's go straight into the academic segment and understand how the University of Richard works. I took it to the desktop side so you can see it once and for all without wasting time scrolling. So you can clearly see the academics at University of Richard. So let's explore it and see how it plays out. They have lots of majors and minors at University of Richard. But if you want to know more about your major, you can actually search it out. If you are going for a course that you feel is under arts and science, you work with it here. If you feel your course is under leadership, you work with it there. Just check where you feel your course is under. This University of Richard School of Arts and Sciences. I work with School of Arts and Sciences because that's where my maths course is. So you go through there and you explore and see if you see your course there. Just like that, you can resection your course for whichever university you're going to. So we don't waste time on this concept. We're going straight into the next, which we'll be talking about very soon. And this is the aspect of the cost of attendance. Now, no matter how you look at it, even if I mentioned is 100% fully funded university, you need to still have an idea of the cost of attendance. When you're applying for these full funds at this university, you know that, oh, I'm supposed to pay 60K, but now I'm paying zero. I'm supposed to pay 70, I'm paying zero. So you should have the idea. And this is what we're working with here. So I'm taking this again to desktop site so I can see it properly. All right. And from desktop site, I can clearly see here that the tuition fee is $62,600 per year. Not your full years, not your full 4 years actually, just 1 year. The housing 7K plus is cheap, feeding cheap. So the total cost because of tuition fees went up to 78,000 plus. But if you add up your indirect cost or maybe your books, your supplies, your personal expenses and the rest, okay, everything will go up to $81,320. So basically, this is the total cost of attendance currently. It's $1,320. Now you know the total cost of attendance. What's your mind now is, can I afford this? Some of you actually can afford it. Literally, there are rich kids in this world. People earn over 100 and something million naira. Right? If I can't calculate it from naira, which is okay to cover the cost. But the question you should ask yourself is, my parents used to tell their entire salary for the year just to pay one person's school fees. What if there's another child there? Okay, so no matter how you feel there's enough money, even if you have enough money, or $10 or Dangote or who you are, so what you need to understand fully well is that you need to apply for the scholarships and financial aids, which I'll be showing you some guys in this video too. Now you know the school fees. You need to understand fully well that their financial aid program here at the University of Richard. We have merit-based aid, and I believe there's also need-based you can work with successfully at University of Richard. So once you, since you've missed the early decision one segment and the early action, you need to work with this early decision two and the regular decision on time because the deadlines are fast approaching in January. Right, even beginning segment of January, fast approaching. Now, the Richmond Scholars Program. Those of us seeing this video, Hope you're getting it. But one thing you need to understand fully well is that the Richard Scholars Program, this is one that covers the full tuition. Okay, let me use full tuition, housing, food, and everything. And scholarship is renewable for up to 8 consecutive semesters of full-time enrollment, including study abroad, which means they take care of you traveling abroad. Now, for me, talking to you right now, I might be like, what does it mean by study abroad? I know that it's still abroad, everything's in it. But if you're in America, for instance, and get a scholarship, your abroad can be another country. But you traveling from, let's say, Ghana, Kenya, Rwanda, or even South Asia, okay, to another country, even Germany to America. When you get to America, you can from America go to France to study or other countries. So that's still abroad there. So something basic you can still work with there. Right. And they consider all applicants for first year admission automatically for this scholarship. The minute you just apply, you are automatically considered for this. All you need to do to apply here is to apply before December 1st. The question in this video is currently December 2nd, which means all of you watching this video, if you've not applied, you're not going in for this. So definitely you can, if you are still in your high school planning for next year, cool, this is good for you. So you plan on time. But those of us not working with this, we can go to the next scholarship. Now this is for presidential scholarship, and it's a merit-based scholarship, which is equivalent to one third of tuition. So remember, I calculated tuition fee as $62,000, but this scholarship will cover one third. So one third of $62,000 is going around $21, roughly approximately $21, 20,667 points. Okay, and this approximately will actually cover some portion of your school fees. The mission is awarded to only 10% of incoming students, just 10%. It's highly competitive. That's one thing to know about this. The other merit scholarship can also go into external scholarships. Those are just for the scholarships for the merit segment. Okay, so let's continue checking out University of Richmond. What is the acceptance rate? I have two different sources here. One said 24% acceptance rate, and then there's another set that said 29% acceptance rate. 29% here, okay, and we have 24% here. This acceptance rate, as we're still talking about the SAT score, mentioned 1400 to 1530 is a good SAT score here. This other segment said 1280 to 1460 is a good SAT score. So I believe this is more authentic because the acceptance rate is actually small, and the score tallies with the kind of acceptance rate that is there. So we can work with something like this here. I hope you get what I'm saying. So look at it. You can see two different ones are going, they're lining in the same area, 1400, 1410. So they're actually close compared to this other segment that's saying 1280. All right, 1280 is really, really small. All right, so with that taken care of, I need to show you the average GPA at this school. So if you want to get this GPA of 3.87, it means you have more of A's than B's, like few B's. Then you should really have C. If you have C, it should just be one or two. But one or two C's, it means the rest are A's. You understand? So 3.87 is a high percent, okay, it's a high GPA for you to work with out of 4.0. If you don't have to calculate your GPA, I've created the video already. Now calculate your GPA. So you can check out the link in the description of this video. You'll see the video link there. Or just click on this video once it's done. Okay, you'll see that too. Just check out my videos, you'll see it. How to calculate your GPA, convert your GPA is there for you. All right, so that's for University of Richmond GPA. And next step you may be asking is how to apply. So to apply to University of Richmond, remember I told you that I've applied to several schools. I still have some I'm still yet to complete. If you've been following me, I showed you when I did Colby, when I did Colgate, when I did Cornell. Now Cornell has been submitted successfully. Duke is still in progress. Fixed University submitted successfully. Just evaluation left. John Hopkins was submitted successfully. Lafayette done. Princeton done. Rice was still in progress. Pennsylvania, just two more questions left. I've been procrastinating, but I need to do this on time so I don't fall a victim to procrastination. Rest of Richmond still there. Wesleyan there. So basically, you can see that I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm not just talking like, oh, I just read something in internet. I'm telling you something to do or not to do. Not like that. What I'm doing is what I'm showing you. My admission responses, I've showed you it in some other videos, so you can check out my videos. My channel, I have a playlist for my admission responses. So just check it out. You'll see my responses there, and you can work with it. I'm actually doing this video on a Saturday outdoors, and a lot of people are having fun. Just let me know if it's affecting the quality of the video. If it's affecting it, then I'll stop shooting on this kind of day. Maybe shoot later on where there is no noise. Just let me know too. And I believe the mic should be good enough to filter out. Just let me know in the comment section. Okay, interact with me. Let's catch fun. All right, now let's see. We are going straight to the University of Richmond. So that's this. Okay, and I'm going to show you more details about the school first before we go into the application. Since I've submitted the application, I don't really have much to show you here, but let me show you more about the school. The deadlines, these are deadlines for those of us still applying. Okay, you can apply if you are going for 2025. I believe 25 admissions. Some schools already have their portal open for that. Just keep on monitoring it. Then they have, look at the scholarship I talked about. The priority, this is deadline November 1st. They even stated it here on the website. Say that they treated priority for this segment. And it's given to 25 students. All first year students are awarded this, okay? And you don't need to apply again for it. Just consider it automatically once you submit. There's something you can really work with here. University of Richmond. It's great. All right, so that's that for that. There's application fee, but you can actually waive it if you apply on time and tell them you need an application fee waiver. They can waive it for you. So the best thing is to apply on time and do everything properly. All right. The SAT score is not required, but if you wish to submit it, they will include it during the review of the application. So you can wish to submit or not submit it. So let's go. I've submitted all these documents already. Okay, so let me see. Common app, they ask for personal essay. When you're doing this, you need to write essay. So there'll be essays. Some schools that will ask for essays, you work with them. There are some schools that don't accept it. They don't even care about your essay. They just want to give you admission so you can pay big money. Okay. Some schools actually have other segments they work with too. So college questions, I've done the questions ready for college. They've not reviewed my admission, so I won't show you that, but you can also work with that successfully. When my responses are out, positive or negative, I open for positive, but no matter how it is, I show you guys. Then also do a review of the whole process so I can see what's going on there. So that's that for Richmond, University of Richmond. Nothing major here. It's just for you to apply successfully. Once you apply, they'll send you a mail that they've received the application successfully. Then you just complete the steps. Some of you usually get stuck at the bank statement segment because you don't know how to do bank statement because you don't have enough funds. So you need to be honest with everything. Your bank statement need to be honest and everything. So you just need assistance on how to guide you through the application process and the rest. You can always contact me. Gmail, WhatsApp. Then we'll talk from there successfully. Okay. I believe I've been able to impart you several value in this video. If yes, definitely like this video. If you haven't subscribed and you watched to this very end, you're looking for trouble. Do it subscribe so I can get more quality access to you. And yeah, see you in the next one. Make sure you share this content with your friends there. Bless up.